check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lamar now from the gun. Defense is too much here, and the Jets drag him down. And the set forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Loop. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this Play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Jets first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
19 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Penix here from the gun. Try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Loop knocks it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And he's out a little short of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, Penix. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They give to Hall on the draw. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Yeah, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Joey Sly on for the extra point. right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 10, Jets 7. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Blast through midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We give right side to Henry. A lot of space ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from MetLife coming right up. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19,
Penix looking to pass. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, take on, please, take on.
Here's Hall running his own read. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
They go right back to Hall. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on. Set. Back to 60. Back to 60. Get him. Motion. Reset.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles.
Throwing, Penix. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick.
So that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st down from the 42. Now Jackson off the play action. Free inside the 30. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Ravens 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Motion the tight end over. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. And the defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. They send a man in motion. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Jets 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They start the drive with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Penix now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
That's good for Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Penix. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60.
Penix. Good strike downfield to Kelce. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. The Jets take their 1st time out. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To the air with Penix. The throw left side, caught by Brown. He's still going at the 30. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Penix to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
17. Jets 14. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. To the left and hauled in by Kelce. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Penix on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Jets 21, Ravens 17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Don't worry.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on, 80.
They start the half with a give them all. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
Here's Hall once more. And having gained about a handful there. Tackled there by Mike Green.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jumps. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker, and now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with home. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar back to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. He runs it up to midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
31, Jets 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about. To take the field, he's up to the 35 on the return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Penix working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Hey, middle.
So we're through 3 here. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Escapes the defender. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. A pickup of 0 on that play. It'll be third down. Changing it up here, Jackson. He brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
At the 6-yard line.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Henry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the defense is on it in the end zone. Talk about a play that could swing this ball game. That might be it right there.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. They're going to run over the pistol with Hall. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go! Check 19, charge, hook!
A give left side for Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's third and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, Penix. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
31, Jets 28. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar's going to keep this one. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes again. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Jets take their first time out. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, start with 1st and goal. Jackson keeping it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Jets, 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Moore with a return. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Penix looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Penix now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Blowing back, it's the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. This one's sent up for Lamar. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And drawn up here for Lamar. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
180!
They'll run in for the gun. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us.
Man, I got this right. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
honest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm a all